なんかよくわかんない変な音がずっと鳴ってんだよな。なんだ？なんだよ。お、なんか初めて新キャラ。ああ、あれ当たんない。ん？透明になった。透明の時当たんないの？お、何分かんない。え？何？上行った。何？ああ、これでいいの？なんだよこれ。お、やったか。ひでえな。無駄に長いというか硬いというか攻撃が当たる時間が短いんだよね。ひどかったわ。あの敵何回も出てくるんだったらちょっと辛いな。めんどくせえな。うんうん。なんか音変だな。まあ見るか。
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't!
ダイアンもやられんの？いいよ。全然わかんない。
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
はいはい。なんだ？置く。なんだ？手だ。なんか前にもあったよね、手の入った。お、リンゴじゃないあれ。リンゴの木なんだなこれは。手が入るタイプの。お、違う。だからこういう打っていけばいいの？ 置が悪い？よくわからんって。オブジェね。まあそうだろうな。
Nice shot.
いた。
Yes.
よ。プロファイリングかな。これ何なんだろうね。うん、そうだろうさ。ん？はい。プロファイリングスタート。
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
お。なんだ？分からなかった。まあやめたんでしょうね。ダイアンを犯人は殺めたんだっていう情報以外のものがあるかな、今のプロファイリングに。お、またピンヒールだ。おー。まあ一応見とこう。
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
ああ、腹刺されてんな。なんだ？なんか今でっかいテーブルでさ、テーブル？机で何をしてたんだ？どこが開いた？お？階段。スモークサーモンあるとこ？違うか。お、そうだ。いっぱいいるね。いっぱいいるね。ちょっと待っててね。なんだ？ちゃぶ台？ かいね。ん血で書いてあるんだね。お、もうプロファイリング揃ったじゃん。はいはい。You
What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
襲われて関係ないでしょと。そんで刺されます。これは何をしてんだろうね。お、さっきのこれも何してんだろうね。お、どっか連れてかれてる。なんだ。ああ、気になってはいたんだよな。うわぁ、透明になるやつ。やだよ。あれあれ。うわー、来たよ。よし。ならマジかよ。やだよ。はあ。ひどいな。嘘でしょ、嘘でしょ、嘘でしょ。ああ、つらい。終わりかな。終わってほしいな。終わってくんないかな。終わってないのかな。あ、セーフハウスじゃん。おひげそろ。やった。なんかまだあるな。お、ここ入って終わりか。終われよ。終わってくれ。終わったね。よかった。
Nick.
ん？倒れてる。どうした？ん？ああ、ダイアンがその上に吊るすの好きだね。もう相当大変だと思うな、吊るすの。もう多分死んでるでしょ。
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
まあ死ぬんでしょ。
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
頑張れ。
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
下がっていたまえじゃねえ。早くすれよ。何も一人でやることないでしょ。エミリーも頑張れよ。すごい。相当怪力だよ、あんなワイヤー切ってさ。
There's not enough time.
え？どうすんの？
Catch us!
お、すごい。どうすんのよ。おう、すげえ跳躍力だね。おお、すごいすごい。助けれたってことでいいの？無事か。骨折れたりしない？
Thomas, call an ambulance.
What? What?
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too. She should be able to tell us who did this to
大
her.
丈夫このオブジェ。
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
George?
何？え？
Diane.
なんか悠然としてるよ。ん？
What a beautiful beast. The reason why we feel off is the many directions. Combination in sharp voices, light away.
やっぱ舌を切られてんのかい？
Carrying a truly deep eroticism in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices. This piece is most unimaginable to carry.
なんかそのレッドシーズにはこう何かしらのドラッグ的な効果があるの？あ、ごめんごめん。省電力設定みたいなの切れんのかな？よくわかんない。
Diane! Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the
Nick,
attempted
どうした？
murder of Diane Ames.
違う違う、絶対違うよ。顔どうした？
Back
黒い。
off! Don't touch me!
もうジョージ。もうこれジョージが犯人だろ、こんなの。しょうもないな。
Diane, no! Move!
ん？
Emily, hurry!
エミリーたちか助けたの。そうだね。やだ。やめて。いいね。
I requested, and
Thomas will need a body bag too.
Nick, quiet.
ニック色どうした？
Can you hear that?
ん？お。ん？なんか呼んでるようだよ。
I think he wants us to follow him.
うん。
Shall we follow Zach?
だから呼んでるようだよって。ここで暗転？ああ。行こうぜ。もうちょっとだったのにな。せっかく呼んだのにって。フォローだったみたいなことになっちゃうじゃん。怖かったろうね。雑だな。はい。あ。ジョージに話しかけれなかった。あ、いけるわ。お前のせいだってだから。毎回。いや、まあまあそうかもしれないけど。とどめさしたろ。本当だよ。すまないわ。行こうぜ、犬。あ？そっちなの？私はこっちで。ん？はい。気まぐれじゃないだろう。何の遠回り？何よ。早く行けよ。何？なんか匂いたどってんのか。こっちじゃないの？これ。いや、だって。あれ？こっちだろうさ。これなんかプロファイリングの時に出てきた机じゃないの？ねえねえ、血の跡があるんだよ。こっちだろう。ケースンどうしたの？ ことがあるわ。どうした？これなんか変じゃない？あ、すごい。いけた。はい、天才。お、ケイスの内儀。
Willie, are you out there?
お
Kason, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kason, stand away from the door.
ケースマークがついてる？
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out. Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by.
なんか重要そうだね。
Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art. But he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kason looks like a prime suspect. But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room. Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kason go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him. He's feeling
まあ
responsible.
様子が変だったよね。
Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him.
まあジョージが殺したようなもんだよな。
Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
おお。これでとりあえず今出てきた人はみんな容疑者じゃないっていうか怪しくないっていうふうに思っちゃうよね。そんでダイアンが鍵を握ってそうな感じがあったけど死んじゃったと。つうことはもうあとあれロケットだね。トーマスの妹だか姉ちゃんだかが妹か持ってたんだよな。それが謎だね。次はそれを追うことになるんじゃないか。
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
おう
What is it, George?
どうした？
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
いいよ。
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
いやいいよいいよ。
A bar. Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think?
いい
We
よ。
can go drinking with George, or turn him down and come back to the
なんで断ん
hotel.
だよ。ぜひお願いしよう。
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
そんな人がよく保安官になったね。
I won't do it again. That hurts, Mama. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every
Aw.
time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
そりゃかわいそうだ。
I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work. York. I've been an arrogant fool,
本題か。
haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive. I could have saved them both.
うん。
You know,
そうだと思うよ。
it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your
うん
mind.
ずっとそうやって言ってた。俺はね。
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber. And I wanted you to listen.
あ
And to tell you.
聞いてやるくらいはいいよ。
You must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you
そしてくれ。
can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
お。
Since we're here, why don't you talk to a few other people? I'll just finish off my drink. Let me know before you leave, okay?
うん分かったよ。とまあこんなところで今日のプレイはやめとこう。おしまいです。キャロルいるよねそこにね。今一番怪しんでるよ。怪しんでるっていうか手がかり足がかりになる人物だと思ってるよ。てかキャロルしかいなくね。まあいいや。じゃあさよなら。さよなら。さよなら。